Hello, what is up everybody? It's your mate Kessa back with another video. In today's video, I have the two best power forward builds for both current gen and next gen. So the first version is the best current gen power forward build in 2K22. The second video, the second part is the best next gen version for power forward builds. My favorite is the next gen version, which in the second half, there'll be a timestamp, so go check that out. If you want 2K22 videos just like this, where I put the current gen version and then the next gen version every single video, make sure to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new, follow my Twitch, Kassa24, and let's get straight into this banger, baby. Alright, we're starting off with the current gen version of this build. Obviously, I'm going to do both builds, one for current gen, one for next gen. So go to the timestamp to go to the next gen one, but if you're for current gen, this is the power forward build I'd recommend for you guys. It's a shooting big that has good finishing, has everything that you need in the game to be able to do basically everything. Remember, I'll show you, I'll talk about it when I get up to it. But first, we are going to go with a power forward build, whatever hand you want to go with, of course. This is the pie chart I was having a good gander at, okay? We're going with this pie chart. So it's mainly shooting with a chunk of defense, a little slither of playmaking, and a little slither of finishing. Now, I'll show you the stats in a second. Now, we're going to go with this profile, physical profile. The reason is because you get a 66 speed, but the reason why I got a 66 speed instead of a higher speed is because you want to have an even amount of vertical and strength. So a 67 vert, 70 strength. I'll show you what else you could do with the wingspan and weight. We'll try that around a little bit in a second. But the first thing you want to look at is the finishing. You'll not automatically go full maxed out close shot, a maxed out driving layup, a maxed out driving dunk, and a maxed out standing dunk for a whopping 7 finishing badges. If you go one below, you're gonna get the 7 finishing badges. Bang, right there. So you got good dunking, you got good layup, you got a really well done close shot with a standing dunk. You know what I mean? If you haven't seen yesterday's video, how to get the dunk packages, link in the description at the top right hand corner of the video to check that out. Now let's go straight to the shooting badges. So we're going to go max shooting, so 80 midi, 78 3 ball, maxed out free throw, and we're going to go to 20 shooting badges on this build. Bam. 80 mid range, can shoot from anywhere. 78 3-pointer, bang. You're spotting up, you're catching that bitch every single time down the court if you know your jump shot. I'm bringing out a jump shot video tomorrow for every single build. That next jump shot is clean, baby. It's clean. Free throw, post fade, neither of them even matter. Only reason I did free throw over post fade, because you max at the post fade, you're gonna get 18 shooting badges. Max at the free throw, you get to 19, then to the 20 with a little bit of post fade. And now for the playmaking, we went down to a whopping 60 passing accuracy. Now the reason I don't have much playmaking is because you don't need ball handling. You're not ball handling, you're not dribbling around. You're not a post scorer, you don't need the post control. You need a 60 passing accuracy just in case you want to dot it to your point guard. And that one playmaking badge, you can give it to needle threader or bullet passer to help your teammate. To get it to your teammate really fast is super easy. Now for the defense, we go max interior defense, max rebounding of course, because you're a big man, max block, max steal, lateral quickness to a 63. Now the reason I did a lateral quickness over the perimeter defense, because lateral quickness is better when you're holding LT or RT, whatever, LT and L2. Sorry, I mixed up because both consoles are the same thing. And you're just walking around, you need the lateral quickness over the perimeter defense. Perimeter defense, it doesn't really matter. If you already get Intimidator in this build, Intimidator is already going to give you that edge on the perimeter defense. So we get a whopping 7, 21, and 22 with this build. What do you rate it out of 10? I rated a solid 8. Now let's go to the next one. Body shape. We're a big man. So I want to go burly, because I want to be a big boy, you know what I mean? I want to have a big, mammoth, massive pig in the paint. It's hard to get through a brick wall like that. Now the weight, the height. Now you can go down to 6'8", or you can be 6'9". What is the height that is the best for power forward? We are going to stick with the 6'9" height. Reason is, if you go 6'10", you don't get the shooting. You don't get all the shooting bases. 6'9", you get every single shooting base in the game. Beautiful, right there. Now with the weight, you are a big man. Remember that you're not be out there speeding around like a little 5'7" little beast. You know, a little Earl Boykins, a little Darren Fox, a John Wall. You're not like that. You're a big man. You're a big behemoth mammoth pig in the paint. Now you can go max weight, which I wouldn't recommend. Well, what's the medium weight we got to go with? I want to have an 80 perimeter, 80 interior defense. I reckon 80 perimeter defense is like bang, bang, bang. Perfect median. 245 pounds, 65 speed, 67, 63 excel. You got the 73 strength. So you're a bodybuilder in the paint. Now with the wingspan, I'm just going to go medium wingspan for this build. But if you want to go 1 up, I would say that's probably better. We can go 2 up and go 76.3 off the bang. And then you got higher block, higher rebounding, highest driving. But I'm just going to go 1 up. A 77.3 I think is the perfect. No, we're going to go medium wingspan. We're not going to touch it. I think that's just perfect right there, man. Overall, you're losing too much stuff. You're not gaining enough stuff for going up with the wingspan. And now for the takeover, it's personal preference, man. You want to be a paint beast? You want to be a 3-point sniper? Or you want to be a glass cleaning beast? It's up to you what you want to be. I'm going to go spot up shooter. Because when I'm open, I want to be splashing that. Because I already good in the defense with interior defense. Already good in the rebounds. We're going spot up shooter with this build. Now, we are going to be a 2-way stretch glass cleaner. Beautiful name right there. Jaren Jackson Jr., Kenyon Martin, and John Collins. I like the John Collins and the Jaren Jackson, the JJJ, the Triple J. Now, we'll go quickly with the badges, and then we'll go into the next gen build. So make sure to hit that subscribe button, man. Follow all my socials. Follow my Twitch, by the way. I'm going to be streaming on there a little bit, probably today. We'll see where we go. Now, I want to go posterizer on silver. Because when I get contact dunks, I want to have it in silver just in case one on the rim. Gives a boost to layups to opponents who are much smaller than you. I like to have that on bronze. Now, I like to have Lob City finisher on bronze because I'm going to be going up against, you know, a lot of people. Unstrippable. Pro touch. Yeah, I don't get many. It's personal preference, what you want to do. Remember that. Personal preference. So don't come and hating at me. That's what I would go with. Remember, different badges for different people. Blind is if I'm open. Hitting that. I'm going to go silver that. Now, volume shooter, don't need that. Green machine, I'll put that on bronze. Catch and shoot, Hall of Fame on that. Limitless spot up, Hall of Fame. Lucky 7, you already made a video on that, how good that build is. Mismatch expert, don't need that because you're not playing against anyone smaller than you. Or taller than you, basically. Unless you're versing a 7'3" pig. No points. Sniper's ass. We can go with silver blinders. Silver that. Bronze clutch shooter, because I want the clutch. I want to be able to hit that shot. Now, there's a lot of badges that you can do. Let's go silver deadeye. It's up to you what you want to do with the badges, of course. And I would personally go with needle threader because I want to pass it to my teammate. These go gold, gold, gold. Don't need clamps. I want interceptor gold, intimidator gold, menace gold. Oh, menace, I'll go bronze because I am a center. Gold, silver pickpocket, gold pogo stick. Woo. And then we're gonna go rebound chaser. Ooh. Okay. We go silver that, gold on that. Now we need rim protector as well. So we need that on silver. We don't need menace, to be honest. And we go bronze, silver rim protector on the build. That is the current gen version of this build. Let's go make the next gen version. So leave it like, hit that subscribe button. Let's go on to the next gen version, baby. All right, now this is the next gen version. Oof, I'm actually pretty excited to keep bringing this build, man. With this build, I've never actually seen a power forward build this good before. I may be a bit biased, but saying this, I'll make sure to smash that like button for me, guys, man. This build legit can do everything. It's legit a demigod. Now, when I say demigod, it can do everything but dribble. So if you're a power forward, now you can change it up with the dribbling. I'm gonna have a look at this in a second, but I'm gonna show you the build that I made. This is the weight, wingspan, height, everything I went with. 6'8", 228 pounds, 7'4" wingspan build. All right, now this is how to build this beast. Okay, so first up, you want 92 driving dunk to get every single dunking animation. If you haven't seen yesterday's video, go check it out. It has every single dunking animation that you need to be able to have every single dunk animation, every single layup animation, every single lob city animation, everything you need. So I want 92. 74 driving layup, 53 close shot. Standing dunk went to a whopping 90. And then a 35 on the post control. Now, I didn't have that post controllers when I upgrade these next things. You'll see in a second. 82 mid-range, 83 pointer. Bang. Shooting anywhere from the court. 24 shooting badges, 22 finishing badges. Passing accuracy, I want 86. Now, the max dribbling you can get is an 80 dribbling on this player. Now, it's up to you. Do you want to be able to dribble? Have dribble moves? Do you want to have everything like that? Or do you want to be an absolute defensive, godlike animal? Look at that. 34 defensive badges. 34 of them things. You get max speed, max acceleration, max stamina. Now, you only need a 95 stamina because when you get gym rat, you get to 99, baby. So that's what you want to do with that one. Now, I want max vertical. Max vertical. All right, now I made a mistake with the vertical. Max vertical you ever need is an 85. That's the full-on maximum you ever need in this build. Okay? So don't put anything above a 95 stamina, above an 85 vertical. Now with the strength, I might chuck that to full strength. I may just have to fuck around and do that, man. To be honest. And then ball handling, you get that to a 33, or you can get a 33 with speed ball. Personally, I wouldn't even put anything in the post control, to be honest, unless you really have to, which it doesn't affect anything, so I wouldn't even do that. You max at your free throw, you get nothing. You max at your mid-range, you get 25 shooting badges. That's actually a W right there. Get to a 65 close shot if you want. I'll go 60 close shot, 77 on that. And then the stamina, you don't need that max. I'm going to go maxed out free throw to get a full 99 overall build. Now, we're going to review this build, okay? So you get every single dunking animation in the game. Every single one with this build. 83 pointer, 80 mid-range, 85 mid. Cashing out from anywhere on the court. Passing accuracy, 86 for that 10 playmaking badges. Fully maxed out defense for 34 defensive badges, 75 speed, 72 acceleration, max strength, 85 vert, 95 stamina. Bang, right there. That's the best power forward build in the game that can't dribble. If you want a dribbling version of this, smash that like button for me, guys. And I have a perfect paint beast dribbler. If you remember my 2K20 paint beast, got a better one than that for next gen. But let's go have a look at what we'll do with the primary takeover. I always, I can't get the shooting on this one. Yes, I can. Spot up precision. Always the first one I go with. Get Chris Brickley workout, get it maxed out, you get to do it. Clamps, I don't want to do that. Now, it's up to you. Do you want to be a glass cleaning beast or a paint defending animal? Now, it delivers a severe penalty to every contested shot in the paint. Stuff blocks gives you access and increases the ability to perform grabs / swap blocks and backboard pin. My personal preference, I go on paint intimidation. Anyone goes in my paint, I'm making sure they miss that. But I want to have this. I want to go stuff blocks actually. I want to go for the highlight reels, and that's what I'm going with right there. The build is called, drumroll please, a two-way post facilitator. Dennis Rodman, Jaren Jackson Jr., John Collins. It's the same version as the current gen version, but I low-key like this version better. Now we're testing this bitch out. We're going max and looking at the badges we can get. Okay? Now, what badges would you go with? Tell me in the comments section down below if you disagree with any of these badges. Gold Posterizer, Hall of Fame Limitless Takeoff, Gold Lob City Finisher, Gold, and no, I don't need Hall of Fame for that. I'll go Silver for that. I'll go Gold Slithery Finisher, Mouse in the House. We'll go Bronze with that just in case. Fearless Finisher, Put Back Boss, Hall of Fame Slithery. Now Rise Up. Now I bet Rise Up. I'll go Silver that, and then go Silver Rise Up. Oh, Bronze and Bronze. Sorry, Bronze and Bronze. I don't want to get stripped underneath the paint. Bam. They're the finishing badges. Next for the shooting badges, man. You got 25 of them things. Silver, Gold, Silver. Set Shooter, don't need it. Stop and Pop. Bronze. We want... Well, we're not going to be running up the court that fast. We'll have that just in case playing threes. Bronze. Silver. Bronze. Gold. Sorry, I got a bit of hiccups, man. I'm just like, a little overwhelmed making 2 builds in 1 minute. Sniper's good for bronzes. I want to have that. Bronzes. What am I talking about? It's good for... fuck. It's just good for whites, man. Sorry about that. Set Shooter. We'll put Bronze Set Shooter on just in case. But that's the shooting badges. 25 of them things. You play college and get 4 extra. This may be the best power 4 build in 2K history. Now with the playmaking badges, you got 10 of them things. Bronze, bronze. Ooh. Break starter, I like to go Hall of Fame. Just cause bronze and bronze. Defensive badges, brick wall, intimidator. We'll go with worm, rebound, bronze that. Hall of Fame. Hustle, ball stripper. We'll go box. Interceptor. These are the defensive badges I finished with. Now you can change them how you want. Remember, if you go college and get defensive badges, you can get defensive badges for this build and make sure you can get all the defensive badges you need. Okay, it's up to you what you want. Personal preference again. So these are what I'm going with. Obviously, you could change them how you want. But that is today's video, guys. That is, if you like these sort of videos with current gen and next gen builds all in one, so it's just one video, and then you can just go to the first bit for current gen, second bit for next gen, or might mix it up, vice versa, whatever. But anyway, guys, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you are new. If you love these builds, tell me how they went. Show me tweets on Twitter. I'll retweet them, whatever. Anyway, guys, catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, baby.